in the morning and 3 times in the evening. Every one of us should make this dua. And like I said, make it in English, make it in any language. If you can memorize it in Arabic, it's very simple. Raditu billah. By the way, raditu, you all know. Radiyallahu an. Right? Everybody says it's radiyallahu an. It's just the same verb. Raditu. Tu means I. Past tense. I am so happy. I am so content. I am so pleased. Raditu billah, with Allah, Rabba, as a Lord, yani as my Lord. Wa bil Islam, and with Islam, Deena, as a deen. Wa bi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and with Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Nabiyya, as a messenger, yani my messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Last point. This dua is essentially a mechanism, from one angle, is a mechanism by which we prepare for the ultimate exam. Look, if you have a test in physics tomorrow, then you're going to review all the points in physics. You're going to go back and forth and say it back and forth and try to memorize as many points as possible so that you can regurgitate those points on the exam and apply those points to some sort of question that the professor might design on the exam. There will come a day where you're going to be asked when you're going to face one of the most difficult exams, ironically, which has the simplest of questions. What will that be? The questions of the grave. What will the questions of the grave be? Number 1, who is your Lord? Number 2, what was your deen? Number 3, who is your messenger? Does it ring a bell? Raditu billah Rabba, wa bil Islam Deena, wa bi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam Nabiyya. It's almost as if we were given the answers to those questions, and we're told to review the answers 3 times in the morning, review the answers 3 times in the evening. Once you've reviewed the answers that many times across your life, the hope is that inshallah you'll be able to quickly answer those questions. As soon as you answer those questions, the grave will expand and we'll begin to taste all of the fruits of our labor. But by the way, the scholars say that this has to come from the heart. Imam al-Nawawi, rahmatullah alayh, he writes a little bit of a commentary here, and he mentions that when we say Raditu billahi Rabba, it means that we're absolutely content with whatever Allah decrees. We're not here to tell Allah how our lives should be. We're happy with the way He has decreed them to be. We're not here to look at the rest of the world and wish we were them. We're here to be content with what Allah has written for us. Now, sure, there are always things that we hope for. There are things that we make dua for. But we're content after we make our effort with whatever He's written for us. The only thing we wish for is that He bring us closer to Him. Those are the things we wish for. Look, if I'm going to cry, I'm not going to cry I didn't get this job. I'm not going to cry that I wanted that house and how come those people outbid me. I'm not going to cry because I applied to this college and I didn't get in. Those things are passing. Those are not the things that should drive our emotions. Yes, we should work hard. We should aim high. But when something doesn't go our way, we should be absolutely content with whatever Allah decrees. This is one of the realities of this dua. Now, there's multiple realities. We could have a whole separate lecture on it. But my point here is that contentment of the heart has to be from the heart. That contentment of the heart has to be from the heart. Ya Allah, I am so happy. I'm so pleased. I'm so content with you as my Lord, meaning I'm so happy that you gave me the cognizance of you as my Lord, and I'm so happy with whatever you have decreed as my Lord. And then the list goes on, but we don't have time to talk about that today. So again, in summary, 3 statements, 3 simple statements that should be recited every morning and every evening. Number 1, Raditu billah Rabba. I am so pleased with Allah as my Lord. Wa bil Islam Deena, and with Islam as a deen. Wabi Muhammad, and with Muhammad sallallahu Nabiyya, and with the Prophet sallallahu as my messenger. Sallallahu alaihi wasallam. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us amongst those who are able to see the reality of the blessings that we have been given and to be so grateful for them that from the bottom of our hearts we can be continuously thankful that He has given us these three great diamonds. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us amongst those who are able to preserve these diamonds, who are able to make these diamonds shine, who are able to appreciate their sparkle, and who are able to trade these diamonds in their grave with the correct answers to the questions, and who are able to exchange these diamonds for real contentment